What is up, everybody? Welcome into this new video Tech Express. I'm going to be showing you how we can get started with the custom Google Ads totally for free. So in order to get started, the very first thing you want to do is to go directly into your actual ads.google.com. So once you're in here, what I wanted to do is to get started with the button that says Start Now. So it's pretty obvious, but the very first thing you wanted to do is to have a Google account already been signed in. If you don't have anyone, you can always go into Gmail and create a new G account. So once you have that already been enabled, let's go with Start Now. So now this one should be telling us how we wanted to get started with. If you haven't used Google Ads, it's going to be asking you to create your business ads of Google for the very first time. And the process is actually not that hard. Actually, what we want to do is to focus into the upper side, which says View Filters. And here, as you can see, I have all campaigns. So it's going to be really easy to use the Google version. And here, as you can see into the upper side, we do have some different tools. So in order to get started, what you wanted to do is to check it out, the actual overview. So here into overview, it should be appearing how many people clicked into your products, how many people make some impressions, how many money you have just spent so far, the actual video ads, your campaigns, and all of that. So if you wanted to get started with your very first ad, focused into new campaign. So as you can see here into the upper side says new campaign. Before I show you how to get started with a new campaign, let's finish setting up our Google Ads account manager. So let's go where it says campaigns. So here into campaigns, as you can see, this is the part where we can check it out, the inside, the money, the budget, the status, everything about our campaigns and how we have made the recommendations of the Google Ads so far. So we can either have like a great score or like a bad score, depending on what have you done with the recommendations though. If I focus now into the upper side, this has my actual account. We have the Manage Your Google account. We have Google Ads account, and we can create a new Google Ads account in here. So if I focus into create new account, this one should be taking me into a new space, but inside the same Google account that we have just signed it into. So as you can see, this is the part where we can start totally from scratch. So adding a business information, create your ads, set your budget, so we can create your very first campaign. So as you can see, it's going to be asking you, what is your business name? For example, enter your business name. What is your website URL? If you don't have a website URL, since we are using Google Elements, I can totally suggest you to use Sites of Google. This is a place where you can get started by creating some actually, let's say, a great website totally for free using Google Sites. And here, once you create it, let's say, for example, this is, I'm going to just type White Star, for example, and here into publish, just as an example here. And I'm going to go for White Star. STD. I hit into publish, and now we have a custom link of Google, so we can use this to track stuff totally for free, right? So I'm gonna hit now into next, reviewing your URL, and as you can see, we can link our account for fasting campaigns. We can link the YouTube channel, we can link Google Merchant, we can link our Google business profile, we can link our phone number if you wanted to, or we can link even like a mobile application. So after that, it's going to be asking you, what is your main goal for your new campaign? So whether you can make some purchases, you wanted to get more lead forms, you wanted to get some phone calls, more page views, or brand awareness. So that's really depending on what you're actually trying to look for. So after that, I'm going to just go into change campaign type, and there we go. So as you can see, this is how we're going to be getting started with our actual first campaign. So we can skip this part if you don't want to check it out here. I'm going to go with leave campaign creation, and I'm going to hit now into submit. Now that I have adding my actual elements of my actual store. So I'm going to hit into explore your account, and we are back again into the dashboard of the Google Ads. So this is how, guys, we can get started having a Google Ads account. We have just managed how we can add all our tools, our payment method, our, let's say, our social media of Google, YouTube, and all of that. So it's going to be really easy to get started with. If you want to check it out more about how we can get started with some inside reports, creating campaigns, setting up your account settings, even like finding the best budget solution for you, you can leave a comment down below and you can ask what is in a specific question that you might be having into Google Ads. So for now, we have now reached into the very end of the video. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more great tools here into Google Ads, really great tool, and the actual site of Google Creator totally free as well. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully I can see you next time.